So here we are in this 99 Jeep Grand Cherokee, and today we're going to be looking at the cats, which is right there. So here you can see we have the exhaust components pulled up. We are the federal emissions one, so we have first O2 sensor here and the one cat with the second O2 sensor here. Here in the California emissions edition, there's 2 cats and 4 O2 sensors. So right now we're taking a temperature measurement before and after the cat. It's been running for about a minute, and before the cat we're at 125, and after the cat we're at 118. So we'll come back in another minute and we'll check again. So now it's been another minute. We're gonna go ahead and measure it again. We're at 134 before it, and we are at 118 after. All right, now we're 3 minutes in. We're at 160 and 121. All right, we're 4 minutes in now. We are at 192 before it, and still at 100, roughly 100 behind it. 5 minutes in now. You can see we're at 205 before it, and 123 after. 6 minutes in now, we're at 222 before it, and 145 after. Now we're 7 minutes in. You can see 225 and 163. 8 minutes in here. You can see we're at 230-ish. And then at the backside, we're at 183. 9 minutes now. 239 in front and 187 behind. So now we're at 10 minutes. You can see we're at 240 in front and 196 behind. So now Gabe's holding it at 2,500 RPMs. Before we are at 326, and after we are at 236. Minute 2 of him holding it at 2,500. Before we're at 384, and after we're at 293. So now we're at minute 3, a minute being at 2,500. You can see we're at 424, and then 346. So now we're on the minute 4 of holding at 2,500. You can see that 450, and then we are at 390. Now we're on the last minute, minute 5. Before we're at 470, and then after we're at 420.
So we're still on this 1999 Jeep Grand Cherokee, and what we're attempting to do right now, the engine is cool. We're going to attempt to do the catalytic converter temperature test once more, but this time we have hooked in the Decade box into the map sensor signal circuit. I know it looks like a mess, but I think I have it hooked up right. and we're gonna see how this resistance changing affects catalytic converter warm-up time. So we'll update you in a few seconds.
So here you see we have the decade box all the way up, still connected over here. You can hear the Jeep is surging. It was idled way up, and then now it's idled down, and it's surging. Here you can see our pits with 620 RPM, going up and down. We're advanced 12 degrees.
So here after the test, after adding resistance through the decade box to the manifold absolute pressure signal circuit, you can see that our readings, so these are the before readings, the ones without any resistance in the circuit, and these are our readings after with the resistance in the circuit. You can see the readings go up quicker with the resistance than without the resistance, because what the computer was seeing with the increased map signal circuit resistance, it was seeing more air coming into the engine because of the extra manifold pressure that wasn't actually there. And because of that, it dumped fuel to compensate for the amount of pressure or air that it thought was coming into the engine. So that's why it ran super rich, and that's why the Cat ran hotter in general. Even in these, when we were writing it to 2,500 RPMs, you can see that the readings after the Cat were much greater than before the Cat because of the heat being generated inside of the Cat. So it's kind of interesting to see how you can manipulate the sensors to do tests.